look back at your life.
Brian Hanton grew up a Port Huron kid, playing in Port Huron Little League and a number of Port Huron City recreation programs. He graduated from Port Huron Northern in 1991. I think they had a class meeting tonight because there's half a dozen or more here. While at Northern, Brian was recognized as a team leader and chosen by his teammates to be one of the captains of all three varsity sports he played in his senior year: football, basketball, and baseball. He was a three-year letter winner in football and baseball and played varsity basketball and letter winner for 2 years. He received all area, all league, all metro, and all state honors and for his performances in the three sports. He was named the all-academic teams as well. He was the captain that helped lead the Husky basketball team against the national-ranked Detroit Southwestern team. They were ranked at #1, and the Husky team during that year set many school records along with a 22-4 record and finished with the #5 ranking in the state. Brian was selected as the Times-Herald Men's Football Player of the Year in 1990 and was also selected as the Port Huron Male Athlete of the Year in 1991. Brian attended Michigan State University, received his Bachelor of Science in Physical Education and Exercise Science while playing football for the Spartans 1991 to 1994. Returning to Port Huron, he helped coach the Husky football and basketball teams, as well as the SC4 Skippers basketball, and for a number of seasons before moving out west to Utah. He currently lives in Oakley, Utah, with his son Cooper and daughter Abby. It is a pleasure to introduce the inductee, who our good friend Brownie nicknamed Hondo, Brian Hanton.
I'm extremely honored to be up here with this class of candidates. The impact that I've had a competitor, I've had a classmate, a coach that I coached or played for, and a coach that I played against. So it's an honor to be up here with this group this year. The impact Coach Klink has had on numerous people, and I guess it's more the select few that truly appreciate what a warm fuzzy is. Those that know. And although Aaron, I think I only played on one team with you. We played against each other quite a bit, and it's always been an impressive feat to see somebody with such great abilities out there, and kind of makes me wonder what a combined high school would have been like and the athletes that we would have produced back in our day.
Very true.
And Amy, no offense to you, Coach Klink, but I would never step in the batter's box against you. Just saying, Amy could bring it. As my dad stated, I was a kid who did a lot of things in Port Huron, and I think they signed me up for every sport possible. I'd like to say I was an active kid, but it was the pre-ADHD era, so definitely had a lot of stuff going on. Through the sports, I was able to learn a lot in life, form a lot of lifetime friends, which I can't be more thankful for. And I guess since we're talking sports, I should start off by apologizing to every ref, umpire, or sports official that had to put up with me throughout the years. I would first like to thank my family. They gave me a bunch of opportunities. A single weekend of running to a Robinson tennis tournament match, then to a baseball tournament in Clyde, and then back to a soccer tournament game in Port Huron. Wasn't uncommon for a weekend, and they did get me there on time, and by on time I mean 30 minutes early, right, Dad? My brother and sister, I appreciate everything you guys did for me and showing me the ropes. Kelly, thank you for not pinning me down too often to make me eat dog hair. And Mark for the brotherly love and the scars that go along with it. And putting up with the energy that I had growing up. Thank you to my friends and their families. My coaches, my church family, and the community that gave their support and love to me throughout my time here. I look back at those years with many fond memories, and although it doesn't seem that long ago, my kids are quick to remind me otherwise. It was a little bit ago. Also individually, I'd like to thank the Jameson family. They had to put up with me until Scott was old enough to get in those 3-on-3 tournaments. It was a minor upgrade, but thank you for letting me play with you guys all those years. And the Bales family, they would always update us on that Michigan State and that Blue Schools game when we were playing games on their side yard. So they'd yell out the window what the scores were and all that stuff. The Bloomquist family and the Forty family for all the rides, the guidance and support throughout my years. It definitely left a big impact on me. I feel through sports, there's a lesson that comes with everything. If you win, you lose. There's always something to gain from that, and it's such a value that I've taken in my life. Even if it's bad, it can be taken as a lesson, and you want to always remember that as you go through life. And it's something I hope to share with my kids. That when they're dealing with a coach, when they're dealing with a teacher, when they're dealing with a boss or a parent, there's always a lesson that can come from the situations that you go through, be it not just in sports, but just in life in general. There's always something you can do, and there's always something to learn, and you should never stop learning as you're going through life. And challenge yourself, make yourself as open as possible to new opportunities. Just doing those types of things for you, making life an adventure. And you always want to try to live life as best you can. I want to thank the committee and anyone who thought I was worthy of this award, and thank you all.